Fellow Christian brothers and sisters, God bless you, God be with you. I want to make sure you are aware of DEI. Just in case it becomes, I'm pretty sure it's still a big issue, but just in case it becomes an even bigger one, I want you to be made aware of it. Now, many of you guys might have opinions about this, and just quiet your opinions down for now and hear me out. What DEI has done is it has put people in certain positions, or kind of holstered people up a ladder based on their race and not their merits or their skill in that field of work. This is like saying you're going to put a 110-pound woman who can hardly squat 65 pounds and can barely curl 25 alongside a 210-pound man who is physically promising, as a man should be, and is able to do all of the things, say, firefighting requires. Who's in more danger? The woman or the man? The man. And the woman as well. Because the woman won't be strong enough to save herself, and the man will have to go in and save her. Or the woman will fail at her job, and she won't be able to even hold the hose, and, well, somebody dies. This is also the same for the military. Black people, or Hispanic people, or Asian people, I mean, they're more white, so they're less cool in the DEI eyes, I guess, but they still throw them in there. Anybody but white people is what DEI will support. And it's like saying that you're going to choose a team of 8 with 3 to 4 people, or probably the entire unit, with people from DEI who are not qualified for that job, versus an 8-person team of people who have earned that position. Which team is going to lose more of its members? Of course the DEI one, because most of its members are not equipped for the job at hand. It's also kind of like saying WNBA should be paid the same as NBA. In fact, I thought that way for a long time. I was like, they're doing the same job. They should be paid. But I thought that the WNBA and the NBA as a whole worked like a 9-to-5 job. You are paid for playing your season, and you go home. But no, it solely depends on the amount of tickets you sell and the audience you amass. So saying, we should not support this whole DEI thing, because it puts unqualified people in places they never should have been or could have been, and done a much better job if they had simply worked and didn't play the victim card. Now for Christians, what should we do? Well, obviously, Jesus Christ died for our sins, providing all sufficient merit on the cross. We did not have to provide meritable performance, because whatever performance we could give would never be enough, ever, to be saved. And that's why Jesus came to die. But on earth, in this world, in jobs, in the military, in government, it works completely differently. In families too. Now, I guess family's a little different, because I don't know, my thinking behind the family one is that if you're not qualified to be a father, actually nobody's really prepared or qualified for that role. Never mind, forget I said that. But there are some men that really, statistically speaking, should grow a little more before they try and marry and become a father. But that's really all in God's hands. So no, we should not support this whole DEI thing. We really shouldn't. And that's the end of the video. Main point, we shouldn't support DEI because it puts unqualified people in places they never were meant to be. And it is extremely racist to white people when it says its goal is to be completely equal. In fact, the E in its acronym is equity or equality. That includes white people as well. But the same people who support DEI and equalization label white people as the main problem, specifically white men. White men, don't listen to those fools. Don't listen to those people because they will destroy you. And the world needs men. Black, Hispanic, white, I don't give a crap. The world just needs men. So, God bless. Take care. And just want to make y'all aware of this.